Hey everybody, it's Jerry. Yeah, March 15th. What does that mean? It means the pansies are starting to bloom here in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm on my deck here at Lions Bay, and we're getting into our really heavy meat of our training season for the springtime. It's been an incredibly busy month for both my wife and Imelda, who we've traveled over much of British Columbia actually over the last month, and I'm heading back to Toronto tomorrow. I'll be back in Vancouver on April 3rd, and we're going to be talking about our very important program called Structure. And I wanted to spend a little bit of time with you on what I think are some of the most important elements to getting your managing of time into the right spot. Our Structure program is designed specifically for people in the real estate business, and it has a number of components that you'll need to work with. I wrote this myself in cooperation with my very good friend and collaborator, Andrew Schulhoff, who's a master of human training. What we're going to find in this program is that you're going to manage different areas of your business, and you're going to do so under a very structured way, which is why we call it a structure. But today I want to spend a few minutes on what I think is the most important part of time management and my single greatest challenge as a human. And that is not managing the time, but is managing the brain. We've talked a lot about that in some of our programs, and for me it's a daily struggle as someone whose head just loves to run. And yes, I've had some great successes, but the bottom line is this race mentality, as one author called it, is going off into my head so many days, taking over my life, making it hard for me sometimes to focus on the tasks at hand, not making me present. The biggest thing about this piece of paper, or the digital version, is that it's going to get you to do certain things in a certain order at certain times. But if you don't settle your head, it almost doesn't matter what you've put on the paper, you won't do it properly. So today, I want you to think about having a quiet moment, quieting the mind, stilling the body, and then allowing yourself the time to focus at a task. Don't focus on 2 or 3. Don't think about the next one. Stop and get it done. So, perhaps you're going to be driving in the car today. I'd like you to just stop thinking about everything else and just drive your car. Put the window down. Maybe it's going to be a spring day like it is today, March 15th, beautiful here in Vancouver, and it's lovely and warm in Toronto. Yay! Take some time to drive your car. And then when you're done driving your car, finish that task, move on to the next one. Don't be thinking about all the things you're going to have to do, because that's going to get that, as Andrew says, the monkey brain going. So for me, the biggest thing I've tried to deal with the help of my beautiful and wonderful partner Imelda, is to get my brain to settle down, to stop thinking about so many things. Waking up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning with 100 thoughts. That's not good. And it's interfering with my ability to execute my day. So I've been on a real journey, and I hope you'll join me on April 3rd to maybe have your journey a little bit more fully explored. We're also going to talk about marketing, something that we're seeing realtors need to do and entrepreneurs in these changing markets. So much has changed just in a year since I wrote this marketing program. We have a bunch of new material, and I invite you to join us for both those days. And for those of you in Toronto, watch out, we'll be bringing the same caravan and show to the Toronto market coming up real soon. So, still the mind, drive the car, stop, move on to the next task. You'll find you'll get more done by the end of the day. Thanks for watching.